as vacation season and spring break is quickly approaching for us here in North Georgia, I am with our master spray tan artist, Brittany, and she is going to answer all of your vacay spray tan questions.
Yes.
You ready, Britt?
I'm ready.
All right. So the first question we get is, when should I get my spray tan? So like, how many days before I leave for my trip? What's the ideal time frame to get your spray tan?
Normally we say like 1 to 2 days at most. If you leave, say Saturday, maybe get it Thursday night, Friday morning.
Perfect. And does it affect it at all, like with traveling? Like, is there anything they should be careful of?
So if you're flying, I would definitely do like a rapid, so you can rinse before you get on the plane.
Yeah. Okay.
I wouldn't do a 24-hour.
Okay. Perfect. Great to know. How should they prep for their spray tan before they're getting their vacation spray tan?
So you want to make sure that you're exfoliated, shaving. You don't have any lotion, deodorant on.
Okay.
But definitely shave and exfoliate the night before you come in.
So like a full 24 hours almost before their actual appointment. Okay, and then what about like washing hair? Should they be mindful of that?
If you want your hair to be clean before going into it, because you're going to have to wait before you can shower, I would definitely wash it before you come in.
Perfect, because there is, even with the rapid solutions, there's still that 24-hour window that you can't shower with soap or wash your hair or shave, correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And what's best to use to exfoliate beforehand? Like, should they use an all-over body scrub? What should they use on their face?
So you can definitely use scrubs. With those, you have to be careful with the oil that's in them. So that's why you need to do it at least 24 hours. And I would definitely shower before or after you do that. Before your spray tan.
Just to make sure there's no residual like oil or anything on that. Or our BioBuffs are great to exfoliate too. And you can use any products you want with those. So that's really nice. Awesome. What should they wear when they're specifically getting sprayed for a vacation, especially if they're going to be on the beach? What should they wear?
So this is definitely something you need to think about. Think about all your bathing suits. Definitely how your bottoms are. Yeah. And you don't want any like weird tan lines when you have a different kind of bathing suit on. I mean, you could go nude if you want to.
And some people do.
Some people
We're totally fine with that.
Or wear like your smallest bottom.
Yeah, and probably not. We do have disposable tops and bottoms, but those really aren't ideal if you're going to be in a bathing suit, right? Because they kind of leave the bigger tan marks. Yeah. So, whatever you're comfortable with, or as little as you're comfortable with.
And we don't care what you wear.
No, it doesn't. We don't judge. No.
Not at all.
Okay, what elements affect your spray tan, especially if you're like at the beach or the pool or something like that, and how can they prevent elements from affecting their spray tan?
So definitely chlorine, salt water, sand can fade your spray tan, especially sand. Because if you think about it, it feels like an exfoliant.
It's an exfoliant, yeah, sure.
So we have some really great products that you can use with that, like our Prolong lotion. That'll help make it last longer, and keeping your skin hydrated with any kind of lotion, like whether it's our body butter or like I said, the Prolong or the Boost.
Yes. So we do have our cute little travel kits in both Venetian and Rapid One. Do you want to tell them like what comes in this and how it helps keep their spray tan longer?
So in these kits, they have an exfoliant, which you wouldn't want to use that like on your trip because
but it's great before your next tan, or if you want to purchase these ahead of time.
Yeah, you could use that before your spray tan, 24 hours before. There is the self-tanning gradual lotion, which is like this one, it's the Prolong.
So it's basically just lotion that puts color back into your skin, right? To keep your tan really even, and you get an even longer lasting tan out of that regardless.
Yes. And then the shower cleanser, which is great. So it's pH balancing, which is good.
Because some body washes can actually fade your tan too, or like leave them like stripy almost, right? Yeah.
So this is really great to have. And then for faces, it's a mist to help keep your color in your face, because that's the first thing to fade along with your hands.
Right.
So that's in there. And then there's actually an X-Mitt in there.
Oh, you can forgot about that.
You can use that really like before your next one.
Yeah,
You wanted to.
so it kind of gets you to your next tan too. I will say the Four Faces is great. Some people use that throughout the year just as a bronzer. You can put it on as a makeup. You can mix it with a moisturizer. So these products aren't only wonderful for vacation. You can use them anytime, right?
And they're TSA approved, so you can fly with them, which is really great.
Which is fantastic. Yes. And then do you want to talk a little bit about sunscreen and what they should and shouldn't use and what they should look out for as far as SPF products?
Yes. So we have Kula here, which is really great. This brand has like self tanners, so they make their products so you can use it with that kind of stuff.
Self tanner friendly or spray tan friendly.
So there's no alcohol or anything that's gonna fade your tan, which is the big thing in sunscreens.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
So rather be safe than sorry. If you're investing in a spray tan, just get products that are spray tan friendly instead of chancing it.
Right.
Because we hear that happening a good bit. If you're using like a cheaper SPF, it can fade your tan
It really
quicker,
can.
right?
Yeah.
And then also, do you want to tell them a little bit about how the pH spray works to kind of gradually keep your tan and fade it smoother as they're on vacation?
So the first thing, if you've had a spray tan with us, you know the first thing we do is spray with the pH spray. So that it helps your spray tan to go on evenly and also hydrates your skin, which is really great. So that way it's gonna fade evenly.
That's amazing. That makes such a big difference, and that's included. We don't even upcharge for that, so that's just like a little extra you guys get.
Yeah.
How can they make their tan last, like above using these products? Like, is there any specific things they want to avoid while on vacation? Just like extra moisturizer? What do you recommend?
This is kind of hard, but definitely not shaving constantly, which I know is hard, but that really does fade your tan a lot.
So if you could do like every other day,
I do.
yeah,
maybe not every day.
yeah.
Definitely our lotions, our Pro Long lotion.
Okay, awesome.
Keeping your skin hydrated is really what keeps your tan longest, regardless of where you are.
Okay.
So definitely at the beach.
Great tips. Yeah. Yeah, and if you guys have any other questions that we didn't go over, feel free to leave them in the comments or reach out to Clarity or Brittany directly. She is definitely our spray tan queen and knows all the things about them. And they can book a tan with you or with any of our other spray tan artists that you have trained, right?
Train them all.
Yep. So we hope to see you guys in soon for your vacay spray tan. And I hope you guys have a good week. Have fun on spray